House in full effect. What's going on? Let me give you guys the benefit of like a good, clear picture. Okay, are we there? Is everybody accounted for? How's everybody doing? Let me get it together here. What's up, Kumar? How you doing? Rideshare Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Guys, this is my man. Give Rideshare Jiu-Jitsu fighter a big ups. Kumar, how you doing? Rideshare is been an intricate part of Impact for many years and been a great supporter behind the scenes. David, what's going on? How are you, David? How are things in your neck of the woods? How's your day? Sorry, guys, you know how I get sometimes. I get behind schedule. I get a little behind schedule. But we're going to get to it. Yeah, we signed off early this morning, but there was nothing wrong. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate the concerns, but it was just sometimes life is lifing, you know, and we just got to get some stuff taken care of. David, glad to hear it. 5 a.m. Squat Club. You guys 2 days every day? Just about, yeah. We've been at 2 days. Now probably, I don't know, it's probably been a few weeks now. Maybe even a little bit longer. But I want to get over here, get into some of this shade. It's a beautiful day at the park. And Aoife's here. She is over on the playground. Builder Bob, yes, we're live. We're live. How you doing, Bill? Rideshare, I'm heading to a buddy of mine Jiu-Jitsu Academy to cross-train by 6:30. Nice. Nice job. Yeah, we're going to try to get Rideshare doing some stuff with Impact. But the man is very accomplished in Jiu-Jitsu and is getting ready and in the makings of starting his own academy. So we may start doing some stuff, try to do it over there. Oh, Old Town Glendale, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, I know that area. I remember the area, indeed. Let's see, how long have you been live every day? Any advice? As far as going live, 5 a.m., my advice for lives and things like that is stay engaged. Stay engaged with your audience. I think a lot of times with fitness stuff and fitness-oriented stuff, people take it, I think people tend to take themselves a little too seriously at times. So stay engaged with your audience. Have a good rapport, and they'll return. Bob, let's see. I love your lives. They're amazing. I really hope you don't mind me saying this. I'm straight, but you're a very handsome man. Nope, no. I don't have like any phobias or anything else like that. I think it's a good thing. I'm actually more phobic of people who can't pass a compliment. And I'm like, why does it plague us to not be able to tell somebody else that they're a beautiful person or that we love them or anything along those lines? So, just like with Rideshare, yeah, I tell them I love them all the time, and no harm, no foul with that. It's a beautiful thing to be able to share with people. So thank you so much for sharing that. I'm just dropping you guys all over the place. My mistake. My apologies. Trying to get this all set. Trying to get it together. Amen. Do I know Iran? I know of the country, yes. Is that where you're coming to us from? Is that where you're from? All right, let me see if I can get this together. I'm a mess right now. All right, well, welcome. Welcome to the chat. We go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Live, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every day. It's breezing. Take your time. Okay. Lynn just said, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Toxic says, nice chest hair. Thank you. I grew up myself. This is not an implant. These are real chest hairs. Genuine chest. Genuine chest. All right, all right. Do you have anything before coming live? Coffee or tea? Nope. I just take myself to task and just say this is what we need to get done. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I feel like I want better sun, better light. Just making sure IFA is good. Yep, she's over there climbing on stuff. Choppa, you have my uncle's spaghetti. He's 56 years old. Uncle Spaghetti. Not sure what that is. Let's keep the chat respectful, even in humor. The joke went over me. Kelly, what's going on? I did. I grew up myself. Calisthenics as the legend. All right. In Iran, it's 3:51 a.m. That is early morning. That is early morning. So, I'm going to show you guys this little section that I'm looking at right now. Because isn't that a beautiful shot? I think that's where we're going to go. I think we're going to get over in that. I think we're getting over in that. Don't forget to subscribe. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Callie says my phone died on the beach putting in the paint on live. That's what happens. That's the mark of hard work. When you outlast your battery. When you outlast your battery, you are putting in work, sir. Kudos to you. All right. Let's head over to this area. Let's head over here. Because it's really, really beautiful over here. Green grass, all this good stuff. I got this big tree for some shade. I'm going to be doing my stuff in the sun. We're going to get a bit of sun on the skin. Aoife was nice enough to slather my back with some suntan lotion. So I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Woo! All right. All right. Well, let's get to it. Anybody else doing anything with me today? Is anybody else going to do some stuff today? What do we got? Yes, chat should be respectful and respect people's privacy. Don't ask about age, profession, marital status, and all. Don't ask personal questions. My people know me. My people know me. Thank you so much, Kimar. I appreciate the squad looking out and understanding. I appreciate that. Is anybody else going to be doing some stuff? Okay, David, I'm thinking some squats. I'm thinking some squats. What do you think? I'm cooked after just 3 miles and work. No way. Fair enough. Ah, yes. Thank you. All right. I'm thinking some squats. Leg day. I know, right? Leg pain. Leg pain. What do we got? Let me mark off my area right here. Cool. We got some good space right here. I'm thinking just 10s. I'm thinking 10s. Tomorrow will do one session. Okay. SK says, I don't need love, sex, or money, or anything else from God. Okay. Yes, it is a nice view. It's a beautiful day. All right, let's get these in. I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to just kind of loosen up. Instead of squatting down, I'm gonna bring my knees up. It's the same sort of flexibility that I'm looking for, but we're just gonna follow up on what we did this morning, polish up, get a little bit more of that leg work in. And we finished off with the doozy. We had the drop all the way down and then hop up. Those will get you going, but we're just having fun right now. So, all right. Hey, we got, I can't read it. I got a bit of a glare, but I do see from Scotland. How are you doing? It's raining. Is that, Ditomasio? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Let's get a first set in. Let's get a first set. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that, easy, easy. And can anybody tell, am I coming through the phone or am I coming through the headphones? Let's do an audio check. Am I coming through the phone or am I coming through the headphones? Phone or 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 headphones? Which one was I coming through? I wouldn't mind a little rain. I would not mind a little rain. Not that I'm complaining. Audio is good. Was that coming through? Could you hear me clearly when I was back there though? Was it coming through the phone or my headphones? Must be a sight to see and details. There's an email and other ways you can share your environment. I made sure to send it to our lake. I hope someday you all can see the beauty of Scotland from the Thomas. Nice. Audio is a little good till 5 steps away. Okay, so it's on the phone. It's on the phone only. What's going on, Footballville? And I was 280 in March. Now I'm 215. Congratulations. Now what are your thoughts, man? What's your goal? Congratulations, first and foremost. 2 claps for that. You saw Loch Ness Monster today? David, sounded good. Okay, sounds good. Cool. We'll keep it going. Let's get set number 2. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yee. Just like that. Jesse says you're ripped. Thank you so much, Jesse. I'm just trying to do my best. Just trying to do my best. That's Spider, and this is Impact Athletics Association. She tells truth. Linja tells truth. I got to back this up a little so I can actually read what's going on. 2 sets done, yes. Football, but I never thought it was possible to lose the amount of weight that I did, though. Congratulations. Anything is possible. What up, my man? What's going on? Dayton Barron? Yeah, football, man. That is awesome. Football-y villain. Only one and only Nicole says, hello, Liver Queen. Oh, I'm the Liver Queen now. So if Mr. Burns isn't here, then you just use recycled trash. Recycled trash. Come on. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I'm figuring that out at 27. That's, you know what? That's a good age to figure it out. I got people talking about number 2. So let's get to number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Just like that. I appreciate you guys leaving it in the chat, the number that we've done. I appreciate you guys leaving that in the chat. Barbara, what's going on? Hi guys, Barbara is back. Barbara is back. 3 sets done. Thank you, Kumar. Dhanyavad. Oh. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You gonna grab some shade?
Yeah.
All right. Is that a mask?
Huh?
Is that a mask?
Where?
Oh, I thought you had one on.
No.
Okay. Well, there's shade there. There's shade there. So, wherever you want it. 3 sets done. Mike fell at work last night. He insisted he was fine. Fell again. Just text me. I'm going to give him a call. Okay. Okay. Hopefully he's okay. Dotton Brown, where are you coming to us from? David, how you doing? You hanging in? Kumar, how you doing? Jesse, are you still here? Guys, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. Football-y villain, you'd like this. We go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. Not sure where you're at, but we get a little bit more workout in. So let's get to number, where are we at? Number 4? We had 3 sets done. Let's get to number 4. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, all right. The sweat is coming. The sweat is here. I'm trying to find 50-50 where I can get in the shade and get the phone set. I'm still building it as I fly right now. I'm hacked. Please help. What's up, broski? What's going on? Where you coming to us from? I'm in TN. Is that Tennessee? Football-y villain? Is that Tennessee? What part of Tennessee? Okay. Got the tributes going out. Hey, you are living where I was born. I'm a product of the volunteer state. I'm a product of the volunteer state. There we go. Jay says Vinsanity. Bam, yes. All right, so what was that, number 4? Yeah, man, we got a connection, so make sure, 5:15, that's probably about 8:15 your time. So tap in, hit that subscribe. Originally from upstate New York, okay. How'd you end up in down there, work, school? And are you playing football? That's the other question. That 56 looks like a linebacker number. Got the old Lawrence Taylor going on. Kimbo Doggo, what's going on? Says, bruh. What set are we on, guys? What set are we on? Family brought you down. That's the best reason to go someplace. Kumar, David, do we know what set we're on? I want to say it's 5. Do we know what set? We're on 5. Aoife says it's 5, so let's get to 5. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 4 sets done. That was 5. There we go. I wish I did play linebacker in high school and the number was 56. There we go. There we go. Whew. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful day. Got the sweat broken already on a nice breezy day. 5 sets done. Kimara, David, how you doing? Slither, what's going on? Where you coming to us from? 44 is my favorite number by far if I would be playing football. Who was 44? I'm trying to think. John Riggins? Or was he 42? I think he was 44. Lindsay, I think he's okay just overdoing it between voluntary overtime and a heavy physical labor warehouse job and working out too much with me in his late 50s. Well, gotta measure it. Gotta measure it. And I won't assign it. I think he's just got to like be able to balance it well. Steve, what's going on? I think he's got to be able to balance it well. Absolutely, balance is key. All right, David's in there. Jim Brown wore 44. There we go. Was that college or pros? Because at the Browns he was 32. All right, what are we at? Number 6? Free Thinker says, never forget 9/11. How about we never forget Trail of Tears, assassinations of Dr. King, Malcolm X? How about we never forget Devil's Punch Bowl, Tulsa bombing? There's a lot of things to not forget. There's a lot of things to never forget. A lot of atrocities have happened to a lot of people. They just didn't have a campaign behind it. All right. 32 he wore in Cleveland. Where did he wear 44? Was that at Syracuse? I acknowledged it, but I acknowledged a lot of other things too. So if it's not for you, to hear more expansive talk, then don't come in with the talk you came in with. Come back tomorrow, man. Come back tomorrow. If you want to jump into a fitness channel and talking politics, it's strange. Be like me going to CNN talking about burpees. It doesn't mix. So guys, understand that. I'm not mad at it, but it just is what it is. College at Syracuse. Did you know he played lacrosse there too? Rideshare says, get it. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're at 6, says Aoife. I kind of fell off, so let's go. Let's get to number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Basketball as well. That's crazy. Imagine Jim Brown in the paint. Abdaladi says, some capoeira. Casey says, what up, Spider in chat? What's going on, Casey? It just don't work. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be that person, but I'm just saying. Set 6, Kimar showing off the leg. Kimar's got some amazing stuff going on her Instagram and all that good stuff, showing off the work. Some beautiful areas of India as well. Did you know he was All-American football and lacrosse? Yes. Track and field too. God, man. Yeah, he was ahead of his time. He was in that Bo Jackson category before Bo Jackson. If I tried Indian food, would that be like shawarma? Is shawarma Indian food, Arbaz? Is that what that is? Indian food? Would that be considered Indian food, shawarma? Or is that Mediterranean? Is that the same? Kumar, you are very welcome. You are very welcome. We got to get those looks on the channel. Getting to the last of my daily protein with a whey powder shake. Bam. What else do you got mixed in it? Raven, yo. Shawarma is Arabic food. I'm sorry, I'm way off then. Football, we need to have something other than politics. There's a time for it, but sure, it's great. But you get a break from it, man. I'm sure you're sticking to your guns. I'm glad you're, yeah, you know, because that's what we come for. Exercise is a de-stressor. It's supposed to help alteration with mood, stave off depression. Like, it brings out the good endorphins that honestly too many of us are looking for with likes and stuff like that. So let's just get some work in, and we can put that other stuff off to the side. Rideshare says phone's clear. All right. Football league, yes, exactly. I'm not trying to, you know, shoot down anybody's ideas or ideologies. That's not it at all. Chanelica in the house. All right, let's get to number 7. Let's get to number 7. I'm going to turn this way so we can, I'm trying to get like deep. So we want to get all the way to the basement. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to get all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we can get deep. If you can't, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Snazzy is here too. He's just working from home. All right. What's up, Snazzy? Oklahoma Cowgirl is cooking the best. There we go. Sandra, how you doing? Chanelka says, Sandra, thunder up. We got a strong Oklahoma presence in here. That's what's going on. Kimar says, set 7 done. Thank you so much for keeping the count. I tend to forget sometimes. Life is good. Anytime you're out here doing squats in the park, it's not Shakespeare in the park, but it's still poetic in its own right. Snazzy, I'm out here just squatting, man. Just squatting. Feeling good, though. Feeling good. How are you doing? How's the day? Sandra, how's the day? Glad to hear you're doing great. Love people supporting your brother. Amazing. Thank you so much. Sandra says, you look great. I appreciate it. It's that we got the golden hour. We got the good light. Sandra, I grow and jam a lot. John, too, have a nice, another down home spirit on deck at Impact. Yes, indeed. Driving to jiu-jitsu now. All right. Faith over evil. Let's take that and let's go towards something more relatable to fitness. I'm not dismissing what he had going on. I'm not dismissing that, but this is a fitness channel. So it's a fitness channel. We want people come here to escape from things. And the news is everywhere. What's going on, Robin? Sandra says, we got this right. Positive support channel, not about aesthetics. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There was a lot of people that died yesterday too, Faith. I don't see you shouting them out. So come back tomorrow and think about it. Think about what you just said. There's a lot of people who died yesterday. So you want to come in and argue again. You want to argue politics on a fitness channel. Make that make sense. You know, you wouldn't talk construction on a baking channel, so stop it. Robin, love your hairstyle and running. I'm okay, gorgeous babe. All right. Robin is running. Where are you coming to us from, Robin? When you have time, please respond. Guys, let's get to number 8. I know I'm giving us long breaks here. So let's get to number 8. Number 8, we're going to hop squat. Since I gave us that long break, we're going to kind of make it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, all right. New Zealand, hey, New Zealand in the house. Green Brown is back. What's going on, Green Brown? Robin, we've got a lot of good folks from New Zealand that represent the Maori warrior spirit, so we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. We go live Mountain Standard Time, 5:15 every morning, and we do some in the evenings as well, so you got a good chance to catch us if you hit subscribe and then select all, and you'll see some videos as well. Bro, are you good? You wrote in rules that questions welcome, so WTF bot answering. What? I'm not sure what that means, Phantom. And what question have I not answered? What I've said is it's not a political channel. So is there a question that I missed? Is there a question that I missed?
Yeah, that'd be like going to an Italian restaurant and ordering a PB&J.
Exactly, exactly.
It makes no sense.
Green Brown, what's going on? Green Brown is back. Phantom, where are you coming to us from? Okay. Green Brown, this politician live right, not fitness channel. Yeah, how you doing, Green Brown? Back from Amsterdam, how you doing? How you doing, Green Brown? Green Brown coming in on the same weird energy he was in on yesterday. That's okay. Let's see if Green Brown can actually correct himself. He says he's 27. Let's see if Green Brown can kind of do that. Looking like Ricky Williams says, right, share. I get that all the time, man. Random guy says, I try so hard, I really do. Nothing to do says, sup, Ninja Turtle? What's going on? Nothing to do. Where are you coming to us from? Random says, man, Vince, I need to vent right now. I'm so tired of depression. Come do some squats with us. Let's see if we can at least get started with just something like that. Fresh cut. Casey remembers. Natalia, what's going on? How you doing? Sandra, we just need to love each other and work out. Exactly. Peace, love, and squats. Amsterdam, you're fine? Okay. Green Brown, awesome. How was your day today? Pork Chop says, super chat. There is a super chat, Pork Chop. Indeed. How are you doing today? He can't help himself. Here we go. Guys, Pork Chop Black is in the house. Let's get to number 9 on these squats. We're going to do the squat hops again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, all right. PCB. Well, you can't. Somebody said they'd rather smoke. Go ahead. That is your option. Pork Chop says, good, as long as you received a super chat, then my job is done. I didn't see one. Fitness without training equipment, that's crazy. You are the equipment, Green Brown. You are the equipment. Everything in a gym is built for your movement. So why not just move without it? Bro, you got 10 to 15 kgs in your stomach. All right. That's all right. Imagine if I wasn't working out. Imagine what it would be then. So why not just say, hey, nice job, rather than trying to be that person? You came in, you still haven't asked a question. You're asking me about questions, but you still haven't asked a question. You're making comments, declarations. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Exactly. Zanelle says, drink water, drink water. PCB, wow. Thank you so much, Pork Chop Black, blessing us with a couple dollars. Thank you so much. Janelle says, Vincent, drink water. All right, I will get some water. We got one more set, though. Is this number 10?
Yeah.
This is number 10. I'm going to get one more in.
No, but Dad, you need to drink water.
I'm going to get one more in because Pork Chop Black is watching. And we know Pork Chop Black, if you've seen his channel, it is just riddled with all sorts of squat hops, Thundercat workouts. He's doing the most. So I got to get this in because Pork Chop Black is watching. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Let's go. That was 10. Nice job. And Rideshare says, Brown's running back. Rideshare Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Check out Pork Chop Black's channel. He's got some amazing stuff going on. Pork Chop Black, Rideshare, is a good friend of mine. Know him from back in the day. Decorated jiu-jitsu practitioner. So he's starting on his business too. Marcus says, let's go. Nice job, David. I love all you very much of this. Thank you for everything. You are very welcome, Random. Did you do a set with us, Random? Did you do a little bit with us? That guy before Jim Brown. Uh-oh, I see the mask coming on. Uh-oh, I see the mask coming on. Are you going to do a set?
Not a spot. I'm something different.
Okay. All right, guys, I can't even make this up. Aoife wants in the chat. She's tapping me out. Guys and girls, Sir Vincent, the founder of Impact Athletics Association, is here. That's a beautiful community of wellness, fitness, support, not to hear and address opinions on his aesthetics. Yeah, I got a big belly. I had some peanut butter and jelly today. I'm not even going to tell you because there's a in the kitchen coming out with what I had. So you guys can look out for that one. Love from the UK, says Daniel. Thank you so much. It has got to be late night, Daniel. You're burning the midnight oil, sir. This training is easy. You're really personal trainer. This training, well, you're more than welcome to do it with us, Green Brown. We can go live together. I'd be more than happy to.
Water.
Thank you so much. Water. Guys, I give you Aoife.
Ah, jeez.
You got it, yeah.
My concern is drinking water. Can you help me?
Help you what?
Will you like hold my feet?
Hold your feet?
Yeah.
Why? What are you going to do?
I was gonna do push-ups.
You're going to do push-ups? Okay. You're going to knock out some push-ups. Late night or early morning, fair enough. All right, we got Chanelica says, what's up, Aoife? We got Zanel in India. Nothing to do says, hold her feet, hold her feet. Let's get the chant, hold her feet, hold her feet. All right, let's go on out here. What are you going to do? Are you doing the Balboas? Oh, you want to do it like that. You're going to, where am I holding your feet? But you're going to do push-ups, right? I will hold you like this. I'm not going to hold you all the way up. How about that? Okay. All right. It's your push-up. Let's go. It's your push-up. So you're doing push-ups, right? Okay, so you got to get down. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Straighten out the legs. Here we go. You guys straighten the back. You can't bounce off the ground. Here we go. I'm gonna let you do them on your feet. You got yourself an audience to start whiling out. Green Brown, I will join you when I have condition and time. Well, whenever you have condition, you're more than welcome. It's Mr. Burns in the chat. Partner push-ups are awesome. They are. David, loving the vibe. We're getting in shape, absolutely. Green Brown, join the mornings if you like, for at least 100 push-ups and other exercise. The evening is lower impact. Yeah, I think he's getting kind of a misconception, but that's okay. That's okay. Somebody booked a flight to Amsterdam. Sir Burns is in the house. Welcome back. Welcome back. In the house. Nothing to do. She not ready. Oh, they said you're not ready. Are you ready for 10 push-ups?
Sure.
They said you're not ready.
Who?
Somebody in the chat, you gonna knock them out?
Yeah.
Let's knock them out. They said you're not ready. Let's see it. 10 solid. Nice job. Nice job. There we go. There we go. Nothing to do. All right. Nothing like a little motivation. Not like a little motivation. Rideshare, yep. Jiu-jitsu, all outside noise stays at door. Casey says, Mr. Burns, what's up, brother? Jay says, hundreds, yes. Zanelle said, Aoife, that's amazing. Nice work, Aoife, from Nathaniel J Burns.
Thank you.
She says, thank you. Mr. Burns. All right. Good night, random guy. Yeah, stay strong for sure. Chuka says she needs more motivation and some electrolytes in. Great job anyway. How do you know she's not full of electrolytes, Chuka? And more motivation. How do you know? If you're at your limit, you're at your limit. She did 10. She did 10, so I'm not sure what you're talking about, Chuka. Kind of sounds,
That's constructive criticism.
yeah, that's not even, yeah, it's kind of doing too much. You could have just gone to the second to last words. Great job. Could have just started with that. Fitness without training equipment, that's crazy. Green Mountain bodyweight exercise is perfectly acceptable. Please be less critical. Yeah, and again, fitness exercise equipment is built off of the movement of humans. Fred, what's going on? Choose again, Chuka. Yeah. Linja, what is that little thing next to you? It looks like a little sound thing. Looks like a little speaker. Next to your hand, it looks like a little speaker. Fred, how are you doing today? How is your day going? Random says, Nathaniel, can we talk? Oh, you accidentally hit it. I was like, oh my goodness. How cool is that? Do we have audio chat now? Fred says, great, thank you for sharing your experiences. My pleasure. Chuka, where are you coming to us from? What part of the world are you at, Chuka? Nothing to do. Keep doing your thing, please. I'm out. All right. Have a great night. Nigeria, welcome. Well, Chuka, we go live every day, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the morning, and we go in the evenings as well. So you're more than welcome to hit subscribe, and you can check us out almost twice a day if you like. You gonna knock something else out?
Huh?
You knocking anything else out? Jumping jacks?
No.
Mike Tyson's?
No.
Burpees?
I do like 3.
Okay, 3 burpees it is. 3 burpees. 3 burpees. This is all I can afford. This is the contracted work.
So the burpee is like the jumping push-up thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. 1. 2. 3. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Indeed. My DMs are in the videos of my channel and Impact. Hit me up. Absolutely. All right, Chuka, just subscribe. So, Chuka, for your subscription, I'm going to do 20 push-ups. I'm going to do 20 push-ups. So, here we go. There we go. And Mr. Bird says, Chuka, if you do 20, that's 40 for your subscription. Yep, you get double your money. Mr. Burns, I have no socials. I just need to talk. Or anyone. Raul Bombardley says, nope. Random guy. Nice, Mr. Vince. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Chuka, all right. That's more like it. Appreciate much. Well, Raul, so was your entry. That's what was all wrong. That's what was all wrong, sir. So try again tomorrow. Try again tomorrow. Guys, when you come in on wobbly energy, we're gonna support you, but we're gonna support you right back out the exit. You can't enter in a wobbly energy. We're not doing that. And I'm not thin-skinned, but what we're doing is we're allowing somebody to bring in bad energy. So my analogy is, this is a lounge. It's a nice lounge for everybody. Somebody comes in smoking. No, we're not. It's a non-smoking lounge. So we put them out, not because I don't like smoke, but because it's bad for everybody in the building. We're not doing that. Not doing that. Adrian, what's up? Is it off topic? Linda says, I got Instagram just to chat with them. It's easy to keep a low profile if no one knows you have one. Absolutely. Thank you, Chuka. Yeah, this is building something positive for everybody. Goomba, I'm sorry, but 40 pounds a month just isn't healthy. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. Keeping it nice in here for all. Yes, indeed. I'd walk 7 miles in a diet and calories deficit and at least 10,000 steps helps. Indeed. And take it from Linda. She's dropped what, almost 16 pounds? 16 pounds or so? Doing it the right way. You got anything else you're doing? Or you got anything else? You don't have to. I'm just asking. You still got the mask kind of lingering. 16 pounds. We celebrate that. We celebrate you, Linda, for who you are, but we celebrate that. Absolutely. I just don't do socials besides number. Random, understandable. Zanelle says, if people cannot spread love, don't spread negative vibes. We all come here and love watching Vincent and get inspired by him. Please maintain the decorum and respect. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. By the way, I don't want anyone to think I have bad energy. Y'all are the only one I can talk to. We'd love to be able to. We'd love to be able to. It's just tough when we don't have numbers and things like that, direct numbers for people. I did not see Goomba's message. Maybe it got deleted. Yes, that was extremely well said. Random. The morning workout was great, though. Well, stick with it. And sometimes if you're feeling a certain way, pull one of those morning lives back up and do the workout again. So what's the right way to build muscle healthy without hitting the weights and stuff? Really like what you guys got going here. Chuka, being consistent. Eating. We cover, it's 4 things: nutrition, hydration, exercise, and rest. So healthy muscle, move your body. You don't have to hit the weights. We're doing this is purely calisthenics, body weight work, push-ups, jumping jacks, squats. You're not going to build like thicker, bulkier muscle than if you were to like lift heavier, denser weights. But this is going to put on what I consider like a good amount of like very functional muscle for the average person. Professional athletes, yes, they need the weights. But for the average person, this is good functional muscle.
Yeah, I made an umbrella.
Nice. Explore Nav too. What's going on? Haven't seen you for a minute. Rideshare says, okay. All right. Rideshare Jiu-Jitsu fighter still in the house with us. And Mr. Burns would also probably be curious about checking out Rideshare Jiu-Jitsu fighter. As a matter of fact, I know Mr. Burns was a grappler at one time. He wrestled, so jiu-jitsu would be a cousin of that, I would imagine, on some level. And because Mr. Burns is a stuntman, just being able to pick up rolling techniques and things like that would probably be fantastic. So, guys, there's always a way for us to, like, help the next person out. Nutrition, hydration, exercise, and progressive overload and rest. What's up, rideshare? Chuka says, all right, cool. Nutrition, hydration, exercise, rest. Check, yeah. And do that on a daily basis. Do that on a daily basis. Your biggest ally along with those is going to be consistency and discipline. Don't wait till you're motivated. Motivation is an emotion. It rides high, sometimes it rides low. So sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you don't. You got to ride that line right through there. That same line that you go to school every day on, same line that you go to a job or get up and take care of people. Even when you don't feel like it, you still do it. Rideshare says grappling is grappling. Nathaniel says grappling is grappling. Me too. Random guy, I'm sorry you're struggling in a way right now. We appreciate you spending time with the Impact family. Yeah, indeed. Motivation is an emotion. Yep, indeed it is. Yeah, Mr. Burns isn't wrong. Grappling is grappling, but they call one wrestling. Greco freestyle. So when I say that, it's not to separate them, but to show that wrestling and jiu-jitsu, like, you don't enter the same tournament with those. You don't go to the same school for those, even though it ends up being grappling in the end. They still have their subdivisions. Yeah, it is an emotion for sure. You got anything else you want to share? Anything else you're gonna jump out and do?
Well, the push-ups where I needed you to hold my feet up were the only things that I was planning on doing.
Yeah, you gotta work on holding your core tight on push-ups, because even when I had your feet low, you were dipping your back a lot. So you can't do that. You gotta keep that core tight. So just work on the regular push-ups, and then once we see some improvement with that, you can go from there. But if you don't want to do anything, you can still, I'm right here, so if you want to climb on the stuff at the park, you can. Bearded Viking Woodworks, what's going on? How you been? Haven't seen you for a minute. Sergio, today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Let's see. If motivation gets you started, good, then start and use your decision making to choose to stay consistent. Aged in the grappling. Jiu-jitsu and wrestling are much different. Aged in the grappling, I'm not sure what that means, Mr. Burns. Rideshare says, great chat earlier, bro. Thank you so much. We are just trying to build it as we go. Fred says, happy birthday. Fred says, happy birthday. Anytime. Sergio, I'm going to give you a gift. I have a free subscription here for you. So you can click the subscribe button, and there's a free subscription for you. And you can join the lives, you can see videos, you can see shorts, all that stuff. Very different. Oh, agreed on the grappling. I was like, what is aged? Sounds like, yeah, like ancient. It is aged. The grappling is aged. Rideshare does a mix of both, yes. Bounty Banana says, hey, NJ and Vince. Sergio, I think I already subbed. Sergio already subbed? Sergio, you got that free birthday sub. Chuka, so which is better, doing short push-ups and intervals or just burning out? Which is more effective to building muscle healthy? Both. Both. Do a mix. Like, you don't have to just pick one lane and always be in that lane. One day you can do the push-ups at intervals, and then after a few days, try it to burn out. So going to failure or either one, they both have their benefits. And if you're doing it with intervals, you might want to do it with something else. So like in the mornings, we'll do push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, things like that. So you can kind of break it up and hit the whole body. Whereas if you just wanted to say, I'm just going to do push-ups until I fail, you can just knock those down until you fail. John, what's going on? Dropping in to say hello. Hope all is well. Life is good. Thank you so much. Life is good. Good day, John. I heard a bit of an Aussie accent. I don't think that's an Aussie accent, though. I really don't have an Aussie accent. Got to work on that. I was hoping Sergio took advantage of his birthday sub. That way we could knock down some push-ups. Hopefully no need to bust out the jiu-jitsu while doing rideshare. Yes. I have seen jiu-jitsu in a car, though. What is it, car-jitsu? Where people are like grappling in a car. I'm like, that's crazy. I think I saw a guy like choke the other guy out with a seatbelt. Amazing sports people come up with nowadays. Well, while we're here, I'm going to knock out some jumping jacks. Let's go. What do we want, 20s? Aaron, hey, old timer, jiu-jitsu doesn't work in real life. Well, go up against a jiu-jitsu person without a weapon. Powell, but you're a huge guy. Thank you, Powell. Juke, all right, so come again with your streaming schedules again. 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the United States in the morning, every morning, and then 5:15 in the evening, Mountain Standard Time in the United States. Bounty says, hey, actually busted out last night against Green Brown, Nathan, did he tell you? Beard with Viking Woodworks, what a great name. Fred, it's 9 here in Southern Indiana. I'm 66. I retired this year. Congratulations. Nice job. But I'm still working. Old habits are hard to break. I'll catch you all in the mornings. And this is a great channel. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Fred. Yes, Aaron, what was the point of that comment? But he's gone. Shell shock. Can you help me do some simple moves for a girl like me to get out of a scary situation? What do you mean? Be specific. Shell shock. Don't know what that means. GJ, now the government is saying that fried chicken and scrambled eggs are the exact same thing. Okay. Paulwell says champion. And shell shock, where are you coming to us from? I'm going to knock out 20 push-ups while we're here, or 20 jumping jacks, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Fred says, I raise chicken and I eat eggs. All right, all right. How you doing? Linda, I actually screenshot the food pyramid last time it was on the news. I'm going to send it to you, y'all to request you cover your opinion of it thoroughly. Okay, shell shock. We do self-defense training offline. Yeah, I don't know, like, what are the moves and what is the scary situation. If you want to learn some squats and burpees and Mike Tyson's for scary situations such as, trimming down or feeling like you might be in a health crisis, that's different. Powell, are these people getting out of the way? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means, Powell. Nice work with the JJs. Keep in motion, Mr. V. ND, thank you so much. Laura got number 42, the Jackie Robinson. Bounty banana, like fitness situations or safety. That's what I said. Squats. You gotta do squats. Mr. Burns, we did do 10 sets of 10. We did do 10 sets of squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In your best plans box, yes. Powell, this is Impact Athletics Association. We keep it congenial and ask the same of our community. Did somebody ask if Mr. Burns is going live? Green Brown says 10 seconds training is that work hard. Green Brown, you still haven't shown us anything. You still haven't show us your stuff, Green Brown. Show us what Green Brown is doing. Yes, Bounty Banana, Green Brown is back. Linja, let him go this time. He's deserving this smoke. Let him go. He is back. Green Brown, misconstrued or misguided. Either way, you know what you're doing. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, come on. I can't even read it. I gotta be able to read it. I can't train like you, but 10 seconds is crazy work. Misut says, back your country, beast boy. I don't even know what that means. Don't even know what that means. Misut? Misut? Like as in my outfit, Misut? Bounty says, Pope gone. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. No, Green Brown doesn't post videos. Green Brown is the man we found out yesterday enjoys being lathered and shaved by other men for $25, which comes out to about $40 with the tip. But he's bald on top, so it's really a $12.50 haircut, but he's paying almost 3 times the amount. And he's worried about how much time we're doing as far as the push-ups and jumping jacks. He is in Amsterdam. Green Brown is in Amsterdam. And he's pleased. Here we go, another 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Steve says, hi, Linja. Tell us what you mean by that in 5 minutes, Masood. Right, exactly. Green Brown, that's very specific. Right, Chair, just got to class. Talk to you later, brother. All right, man, have a good time. Hit me up when you're done. Oh, that's right. And remember, doesn't use cheap pills. Yes, that's right. That's right. We also forgot that Green Brown was also inquiring if I was taking pills for performance, which usually is it's like a Freudian slip. That's a projection. That is crush, Nathaniel. That is crush. Indeed. Chat moved fast last night. It did. Yes, it went downhill really quickly. Ooh, somebody got hit by Nathaniel J Burns before I even saw it. Guys, the moderators are best in the business. Best in the business. Mr. Vincent, can I do a video showing you jumping on a can of my version? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. I got the post the other day. We put the post up of jumping on the trash bins. Yeah, that is, isn't it, Mr. Burns? We haven't seen him for a minute. Here we go. Another 10 seconds for Green Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I want you to research and develop that. Can you develop that?
What does that mean?
Research and develop. Try it. See if you can make that happen, and then we'll introduce it. Mabarava. I don't even know how to pronounce that. In my head, I can see my version. I don't see why not, Miss Laura. Yes. What are you doing, Mr. Burns? Bia, bia, bia. I started singing that we got 20 push-ups. It's catchy, isn't it? It's catchy. It's gone into the subconscious. That lady is looking. She don't want to wave back. Come on, you got it in. You wave back. Wave back. Come on. Come on. Wave, 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 wave. You got it. You got it. What's going on? How you doing? So the guy behind me thought I was waving to him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a face on the back of my head. Either way, we got to wave. My other brother. Yeah, there we go. David, what's going on? He says, bonjour. We need Mr. Burns here to be able to translate. How you doing?
I already did it.
You're way off camera, so you don't need the mask on.
Ah, great.
It's the horn sound. Oh. DJ. Big up, big up. Bounty says salute. There we go. Nathaniel in the chat with Francais. Nathaniel J Burns. Monsieur Burns says salut. Yes, we got 20 push-ups. That really needs to be a thing. Laura, I can't wait to see the jumping on the cans. Muhammad says salute. Indeed. Let's get another. So what do you? Let's see it. Just show me. Just show me right now. Oh, we got an IFA original. We got an IFA original. What are you gonna call him?
I don't know.
All right, guys, get ready. You guys might want to get up and try this as well. You might want to get up and try this. Muhammad says, beautiful beard. Thank you so much.
That's really easy.
David is sharing his adoration and kisses to all. Okay, you gotta get in the screen. All right.
Am I on the screen now?
Yep, you're in. Can you see yourself?
Uh-huh.
All right. Guys, check it out. There we go. Guys, we have a jumping squat. Amazing. Good combination. Nice job. Oh, try it again. Yes. There
That was
we go.
terrible.
All right.
Finger
All right. Measure, 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 measure. 1, 2, 3. They're watching. Let's get it right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Watching. 1, 2, 3.
That was your fault.
I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dad.
1, 2. Let me warm up. Get it together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't get the bottom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice job. All right. Gonna throw those in tomorrow morning, says Mr. Burns. Steve is out for the evening. Gorilla God King in the house. What's going on? You sound like a beatboxer with the siren. Yes. DJ. Steve, stay positive. I got to go to work. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping through. A wonderful jumping squat. A job well done, says Muhammad Musa. Thank you so much, Muhammad. I didn't do an ice bath 3 and whatever else miles today. That's amazing. It was helpful, but in hindsight, I should have done it yesterday after the 12. Yes, yes, for sure. Squat jacks, Gorilla God King with the eyeballs looking like what? Bounty Banana says, don't be deceived by the beard, guys. NJ is brain. Thank you, David, for the adoration and kisses. BB Dude, you inspired me to do 12 miles yesterday. That is 12 miles. It's just, that's amazing. Amazing work. Chiller, what's going on? I'm going to get another 20 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You waiting to do another set or something?
No, what's that?
Oh. Linda says, I did. Bro, I took photos of the distance. If you need proof, you'd totally amp me up with your 2-a-day jogs, man. Fantastic. Shadelica says, what's up? We got any Commanders fans in the chat? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not for me personally. I don't dislike them. You know, just depends who they're playing. I might root for them. Jill, I'm feeling great. We're at the park. Beautiful, beautiful day. Sun's starting to go down. D&D says, I'm glad I could help with 12 miles. Whoa, that's amazing. That is amazing. Linda, did you get Green Brown up out of here? Because I know he didn't just go away on his own. I know that man did not go away on his own. Who got him up out of here? I'm not mad at it, but I know he didn't just go away. I do it. I had fish and fries. So good for the diet, man, and it was tasty. All right.
So like fish and chips?
Fish and fries, yep. Fish and chips. Jizz Goblin. Hey, when is the male only kissing the contest? I didn't even get that far because ridiculousness gets just escorted right out. Lynn just says, I am done with tomfoolery right now. All right. Did you think troll tears without me? Did you drink troll tears? Yeah, we did. We had plenty. GJ, they gone. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bounty, do you post videos? 1903, what did I see? 1903, what's going on? I use them to increase the youth of my skin in the cold bath. Daisy, let's take political talk someplace else. Not mad at you, but this is respect the platforms. Respect the platforms. It's a fitness channel. Braids, no more warm showers, is that right? For me, no, I do. I'm just gonna wash and wear. I don't know what I would post if I were to. You can start posting some of the push-ups, squats, do some of the workouts. It's not a bad place to start. Bounty, are you jogging 6 miles twice a day? That's crazy. 6 miles twice a day. 1903, where are you coming to us from? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Assassin, what's going on? Linja says, oh, BB, thank you. It was a big one for me. I was surprised to get 3 more today after that, which is why I started Impact. I had difficulty doing 3 miles. Progress feels great, y'all's support. Downey says, I'm very active, but not jogging. We are one and the same. What's going on, Assassin? Where are you coming to us from? Can you use translator, chat in English? Chiller, ever since I started watching, I've learned so much about clean eating and working out. You and everyone in this chat is truly a blessing. Thank you all for amazing 16th birthday. You are very welcome. You are very welcome, and happiest of birthdays, man. You have so much ahead of you. Take full advantage of all the things that life affords. Take full advantage. D&D says, you, ma'am, are amazing. Your progress is unmatched. Yes, Mohit, what's going on? Mohit just coming in with beady eyes, just peering around. Yeah, Mohit, what happened on the train ride? He's still being very secretive about it. Yeah, man, I don't need a translator. It was a message for the 1903 in Turkish. Sorry, Maz. No worries. Welcome to the channel. Happy birthday, Chiller. You're awesome. Stay blessed. Chiller, you're 16 and like Cowboy Bebop with the cool dude you are. Happy birthday, D&D. Bounty says, all right. Nathaniel. All right. Mohit, how do you guys know I'm inside the train? I didn't tell you. You didn't tell us what the train ride was for the last time. We're still trying to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cowboy Bebop is amazing, like totally peak. Linger, we can't wait for the progress photos. That's awesome. Don't be embarrassed about how you used to look. That's the beauty of it. And it's going to motivate somebody else to say, like, yes, it's possible. Mohit says, are you predictors? What are predictors? Cheeky.
Yeah?
Try smashing those.
What?
Those little nut things on the ground. See those?
These?
Or that over there. See those?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those on the ground. Beautiful sunset indeed. I'm very fortunate. Fortune tellers. I got it. Chiller, hey, depending on what do you think I should cut or bulk, I'm still deciding. I think you should just be you, man. Cutting and bulking is something that don't start throwing your metabolism and growth patterns off, trying to gain or lose too much when your body is still maturing. That would be my advice. Mind readers, psychic, yep. Listen to some music and the birds and watch the sun go down. Sounds so peaceful indeed. Mohit, live chat without terror seems empty. Well, then fill it by answering the question, Mohit. Why were you on the train? Why, Mohit? Why? Why were you on the train? Mohit, you insulted before times. I'm a bulk guy myself. Eating too little is not fun. Looks like a good ending to a Disney movie. D&D says, no problem, Linja. Also remember to take your time and do it when comfortable. Mohit says, yeah, I'm about to reach my home after 1 hour. All right, Mohit. You know we've been asking. I'm not gonna. We'll leave you alone, man. We'll leave you alone. You know when I answer, that is absolutely a prerogative. It may have been something private. Bounty Banana says Hawaii. No, no, nope. Southwest U.S. Indeed, says Mr. Burns. Chiller, well, I want to start playing basketball soon. I don't know how I want to play. You'll start dropping weight and cutting and all that good stuff just by running sprints and running up and down the court all day. Like, you'll learn that. You won't, yeah, it won't be a bulking thing. You're going to have to learn to eat to keep up with the energy you're expending. No, I'm not giving you clues to where. And guys, here's the thing. If we're not giving you a specific location, there's a very specific reason. So please respect and not try to dig up like where people are at or try to introduce it into the chat. It's for safety. It's for safety. Guys, you never know when you're putting yourself out there. Mr. Nathaniel and myself have both had people talk about coming to the location we're at. So please respect when we say that and not make it a further topic. Yes, Chiller, what are the goals? Jay says, put the pressure on him, Vince. Hey, I'm telling you. That's cool, man. I mean, to take an absolute sport you haven't played and just want to learn how to play it, I commend you for that. I commend you for that, for sure. Bounty Banana, I wasn't talking about you, Vince. Sorry if I offended you or anyone. No, that's all right. No harm taken. It's a chat, and so sometimes I'll say something, go back and read it. So, nope, no worries whatsoever. My apologies as well. Chiller, I'll post clips of my games if I make the team. I doubt it, though. How about post some pictures of your training? You know, what are you going to get with some friends? Have you watched any videos as to like how to dribble in between the cones? Sometimes the best thing you can do is get yourself prepared before you even go out for the team. At least have like, just be able to dribble it. And if you can't, do what I did. I was terrible at basketball, and I didn't play like on a team, but when I would go to the park and play with my friends, I learned defense. I learned how to sit in that chair, guard my man, and if I wasn't going to score points, neither was he. That's how I did it, and then went after every rebound that was possible. So you may not be the point scorer, but you can certainly contribute. I don't play tennis. Sticky to Death says, Gleesh. Okay, nice travel, Mohit. I still want to know how that first class was. Sir Nathaniel, I don't mean to sound ignorant or unappreciative, but what do you mean by progress photos are the best at regular intervals, like at 1 month? Sticky to Death, how are you? I feel like I've seen the name before. Looking bright as hell, where you at? Hey, let me give you a piece of the sunset as well. Give you a little bit of sunset as well. Bang. There we go. Be right back, away from keyboard. Sticky, you've been here before, right? I feel like I know that name. Rich Meg says, Friday, what's going on? No, not yet. Still learning positions. How I want to orient myself. Your coaches may do a lot of that deciding, just based off of your height, speed, ability, stuff like that. But just always learning defense helps. Always learning defense. It's even like learning boxing. Learn to move your head and your feet before you learn to throw a punch. Rich Mac says, it's Friday here. Rich, where are you coming to us from? Chiller says, and learn how I want to play beautiful sunset. You got this, man. Yes, Laura. Laura finally got it out of Mohit. I subscribed when you were doing the push-ups, big bro. We're still doing them. Welcome back. Welcome back. I knew the name. How have you been? Keep striving towards greatness and stay blessed. Sticky, do you have stuff on your channel? Do we have the ability to support you back? Rich Mac is in Ireland. Okay, so it is it early morning there? Late night, early morning? Killer Fan says it's 8:39 p.m. in Mississippi. Welcome from Mississippi. We got a couple other folks from Mississippi as well, so we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, Killer Fan, every morning, 5:15, so it's probably like 8:15 your way. Feel free to hit the subscribe, join the workout, join the chat. Sticky to Death, what wild name? Okay, can I ask why you picked it? Years ago, I worked at an IHOP and we all hated it because we were always sticky. Robinson Caruso, yep, it's early morning. There we go. I'm starting to learn, geographical times and everything. Welcome, welcome. Are you just getting off work, Rich, or what do you got going on? Burning the midnight oil? Sticky says no, but I'm about to start. That's what's up. Keep us posted so we can definitely support that. Jay, just curious, max bench press. I was pretty good. I was pretty well over 3. I know I was repping 335. Killa already subbed. Okay. I saw Mississippi. I wasn't sure because we haven't had too many folks from Mississippi, but I always want to make sure. So I'm glad that you're here. Welcome back. Chill at 5'7", 208, kind of big guy. Some stats if anyone wants to know. Okay. Well, I would just work on that foot movement. I would work on being very explosive, quick, sticking with your man. Learn the fundamentals of hand in the lane, hand in the face, and you're sitting in that chair. Sit in that chair. Be able to be here so you're moving, 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 moving. Challenge. Burning the midnight oil. There we go. Sticky, it's a quadruple entendre type of thing. There we go, Sticky. He hit all the entendres. Mohit, yesterday you uploaded an ab workout video and it's 1 day ago since uploaded, but Suniti comment was showing up 8 days ago. How could it possibly time travel, or is it a glitch? That is the difference. Sometimes I will release a video for members first and then I will give it a date. So it may have been a week ago that the members got to see it, and then it gets released for everybody else. So if you guys want to see some videos that are going to come out ahead of time, or some videos that may never come out, then sometimes that membership helps. Bro, I just realized how different I am off live. I'm like the most socially awkward person off my phone. Just take some of who you are here and just do it over there. Mohit, D&D, tried to talk. I was also like you. Just work on that. Just work on that. Everybody's awkward at some point. Bounty says, wait, before I go, you're going to be on tomorrow, right? Yep, tomorrow morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Indeed. Mr. Nathaniel says, members. Yes, indeed. Members only. Remember the members only jacket? Chiller, that's the type of player I am. I'm an explosive player. I just don't know how to use it, and I'm lazy with it. Your coach will get you motivated in the right direction. They'll give you the right philosophies and things like that. But long before the basketball starts, start studying. Look at good players, and not necessarily for their scoring. Look at players and their defense. I'm telling you, if you can defend a person, you have a spot on just about any squad. It's like being able to tackle in football. If you can tackle, they'll find a spot for you. Okay, sticky to death, probably way over my head. Bounty out. Bye, Banana. Have a good night. Much love, Bounty. Have a good one. Mohit, everybody is not perfect in everything. There we go. Nobody's perfect in anything. Snazzy says, sup, Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. Jay says, facts. Yeah, guys, just make sure you are astute in what you're trying to do. What's up? What am I looking at?
This is a clue.
Nice. Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
All right. We got some lesson going on here, guys.
I don't know which way the camera goes.
There you go.
Ah, this is a kiwi.
That is a kiwi.
You can read louder than me. You have a clear voice, so just read.
Okay. So I'm reading about the kiwi. Let's see. Here we go. A kiwi is a round. Well, you know what? If you stand right there, not in front of the camera, you can read it. Can you see it from there?
Is my face in the camera?
Nope.
Okay. A kiwi is round, fat, and fluffy. You can't really see its wings, and it can't fly. In New Zealand, where kiwis live, the Maori people tell a story about how the kiwi lost its wings. The god of the forest asked all the birds to come down from the sky and eat the bugs that were attacking the trees. The only bird to agree to give up its wings and help was the kiwi. Kiwis hunt at night. Their eyesight is poor, so they find creepy crawlies to eat by smell and feel. Unusually, a kiwi's nostrils are at the tip of its bill, which it keeps poking into the earth as it walks to sniff out food. Kiwis may seem shy, but they aren't pushovers. They can kick and slash with their sharp claws.
Nice
And
job.
apparently they have eyebrows.
There you go. All right. All right, all right. There's also a fruit named kiwi, absolutely.
I'm allergic to that fruit, sadly.
Yep, Chanelka says, nice book, Aoife. Yep, guys, it is, hard work is not just sweating. It's not just athletics. It's way more than that, other areas in life. D&D says, Aoife. Snazzy says, very cool. Jay says, well, ain't that something? Thanks for that information.
The book is called An Anthology of Intriguing Animals.
There we go. Where'd you get this book?
I don't know.
I think I got it for you.
Oh, yeah. Probably from like Barnes & Nobles or something.
Yep. All right, thank you so much. Mr. Vincent, what ways can we send a private message? Instagram is probably the best way. We're on Instagram, and I know not everybody has a channel there, but that's probably the best way. We do have emails as well. And if you look in the description to any of the videos, you will see my information. You'll see Mr. Burns' information as well. Nathaniel J Burns says, thanks for sharing, Aoife. Chilla says, awesome. Tell her I said thank you for the information. Indeed, she is giving thumbs up. Laura says, I don't have Instagram. Yes, there is email as well. Absolutely, Lynn. Small wins are still wins. Yes, they are. Yep, even the smallest rock still contributes to making a mountain. Kiwi fruit is delicious. For sure, even if it's just eye contact, it can feel validating, accomplishing, and fulfilling to try, especially when you find yourself and how to connect. Yeah. And you know, when you're talking about getting over like social awkwards and things like that, practice with your friends. Take that time to, you know, look each other in the eye, because then you can crack up and be silly and stuff like that. But give yourself the time to be able to walk up, shake a hand, look somebody in the eye, introduce yourself, and have that confidence that you have not broken eye contact, or you haven't started to drop the head or start darting the eyes. It's okay to, hey, how's it going? Good to meet you. All right. And be able to carry on a conversation. Han says, R.I.P. Kirk, it's on site for y'all. Absolute buffoonery. Mims, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Can you explain what that is? What is, guys, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Can we please leave political standpoints out of the chat? Absolutely. Love it. It sounds like you got to find the right crowd and individuals for such a lovely character to be appreciated at its best. Chanelica says, for baldness. Oh, calm down, memes. Well, that might have been green-brown with the new channel. We don't know. Might have been green-brown. Snazzy says, calm down. Yeah, it's people, I don't know. I don't know. They're amazing. Aiden, what's going on? Been a great day. How's your day been? Yes. We are in an amazing time when it comes down to that. People are overly emotional. Yes. Yep. And yeah, I won't get into that, but yes, people are overly emotional. We got a real problem going on in this day and age. I'm not level 20 Yetlins, I can improve twice more. Is that D&D stuff? I'm not sure what that is. Level 20. It's true, Snazzy, but a lot of that lack of self-care. Yep. Good. Just went to football and did some homework. Just chilling. Nice. Aiden, how is football going? How is football going for you? Memes, what yours, 0 to 60? I don't even know, like, it's the grammar's not grammaring. Help me. Help me. Help me, memes. Thank you, Mr. Burns. J-Bag, when it's a fitness channel. It's a fitness channel, J-Bag. No harm, no foul, but it's a fitness channel. Isaiah the player. I like that. It flows. Isaiah the player. 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 All right. I like that. Isaiah, where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from, man? Appreciate that. Good energy, man. Good energy. Come on in. Hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. We go live every morning and in the evening, 5:15. Aiden, we're doing really good. We're 4-0. We're playing another good team this week, but we're doing very well. Nice. Stay healthy. We wish you all the best. And I can't remember. Were you linebacker? Where are you playing at, Aiden? Peepoo69 says, Jesus? Is that you asking, like, in your room? Are you hearing something? What's going on, Peepoo? Isaiah the player, Washington, D.C. All right. Right on, man. So we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. So we'd like to have you in the chat. We love good energy, man. We do some push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, and then we just chat with people from around the world. So if you got stuff going on, you got a channel you want people to check out as well, we support that as well. Silly Sausage says, roast me, I need humbling. Nah, we're not doing that. We're here to uplift folks. The goat says, what's your ethnicity? I'm human. Human. I'm the human race. Sergio. Or Sergey. Porov. I know I butchered that. How are you today? Sexy black Jesus. Sexy white Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you hear me get scolded? I got scolded. I got scolded. Linebacker. I knew it. I knew it. But I'm starting to get a lot better at wide receiver. Nice. Aiden, wide receiver. Make those first 5 steps off the line always look the same. Always look the same. Get into them. Always look the same. Even when you're going to break down, pop. Make it look the same. Make your DB wonder what you're going to do. And what I would do is I would get into that DB as fast as I could. Those first 5 steps super fast and get into him. Make him make a choice, because if you let him just sit back here and just kind of decide what he's going to do, nope, make him choose quicker than he wants to. Make him choose quicker than he wants to. Get right at him, and he's going to have to open a hip one way or the other. And if not, then you just kind of put him up. Put him on his back. Yep. Ifa was a wide receiver, a slot receiver as well. The GOAT says, bro, that's not what ethnicity means. Well, that's the answer you got, man. That's the answer you got. Because at the end of the day, we're all related. At the end of the day, we're still all connected, man. People, this is Spider. Wrong. There we go. I'm in heaven. Yes. That's Mr. Burns. Put it on the chat. I'm just reading it. I'm getting smoked over here. Mr. Burns, you look like a Greek god, says Mohit. We all live on the third rock from the sun. We're all humans. Don't discriminate. Mr. Vincent, can I send it to your Facebook business link? I think, yeah, you should be able to. Absolutely. Aiden, if you can play linebacker and receiver, those DBs are going to have a hard time tackling somebody who is as physical as a linebacker. Woo! Woo!
Dad, what's a linebacker?
The GOAT says, just so you don't know, bro. I do know, but you don't, and that's why you asked. But I gave you the answer. It's just, it's a relative answer. We're all related, man. That's okay. It's okay. Mohit says, I'm asking tips for my hairs to get thick, dense, and stronger. Good. Well, sometimes you just got to look at like your father, your mother, your grandfather, both your grandfathers. Like sometimes it's in there. Sometimes the answer is in your genetics. All right, Johnny Ruse, what's the workout? Johnny, we did 10 sets of 10 squat hops. Or actually, we did squats, and then the last few we did squat hops. The goat says you're some sort of African. So you're not. You don't know. You just said you know, but you don't know. And it's odd that you're worried. Like how, knowing my ethnicity, what does that do for your life? How does that improve it? I'm just curious. Autocorrect is never correct. I'm not mad at the question, but I gave you an answer and you just weren't satisfied with it, and that's okay. But it's not the place for banter about genetics. I don't know, Mohit. Spent my life trying to kill, lessen, and thin mine. Yeah, sometimes you just got to look at your family. Look at your father's side, look at your mother's side. Thin hair just might be something that's there. The goat, I'm not far off. I want to know a little about the person who I'm supporting. You could ask me a lot of questions about that. Ethnicity would have nothing to do with that. Either you support or you don't, man. That's okay. It's okay if you don't want to, just by not knowing that. That's okay. Hayden says, yeah, I'm good, but I can always get better. Absolutely. Absolutely. Work on those footwork drills. Work on your explosiveness off the line. Those first 5 steps, man, those first 5 steps will make the difference. And it's even if you're not fast, just those first 5 steps. DBs are often the most athletic and fastest people on the field. They put them there for a reason. So if you can make them choose and you can get them maybe off of their rhythm before they choose to be, then you have a really good shot at getting open. So your game is going to be, if you're not as fast, about getting into them quickly and then separating quickly so there's that little gap so that ball can come in and you can catch that. Let's see. Spider, aka Vincent, does not go live to hear commentary on his aesthetics. The man is here to inspire and support. Please drop race. Yeah. All of them have thick hair. I think my mom stole me. The goat try things that are not arbitrary or irrelevant. Exactly. Yeah, if you're supporting somebody based off of ethnicity, I don't want your support. That's just the truth of the matter. Because people are people. So either support people because you like what they're doing or not, but content of character over color of skin, ethnicity, nationality, choice of worship, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, all that stuff. Leave that stuff alone. Wake me, hate me, you will never break me. Oof, good song. Aiden says facts. One love wins. Yes, Jay. Hey, I got these people with me. I got the people with me. Not a one of them have questioned or cared to even ask something about ethnicity or any of that other stuff. I feel you. Curiosity is a great thing, but often in life, we don't always get the answers that we seek. We don't always get the answers. And maybe the answer is it doesn't matter. Maybe that's the honest answer, that it just doesn't matter. Ollie's from Egypt. What's going on? I'm watching your live and train. People are thinking, what is he watching? Because they don't know English. Namaste. How did that help, Mohit? No park? You don't want to do any park? All right. Any more squatting, jumping jacks? All right. The goat, yeah, you got to be a bit of a weirdo to not give an answer. But I did give an answer. You just didn't like it. You got to be a bit of a weirdo not to accept an answer. So, Goat is, oh, goat got hidden. Goat got hidden.
Oh yeah, they have to be to get a reason. They get a reason.
Yep. Aiden says, okay, man, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. After all that football and everything, yes, make sure you get in the hydration, nutrition, exercise, and the rest. The rest, not just how you sleep, but get an ice bath in, get some heating pad in, get some stretching in, get that massage on your feet or a full body massage. Take care of your body, man. Doesn't feel like much when you're young, but if you do it now, you will help yourself in the long run. Hey guys, Lynch is not having it. Snowman says, goat, go off and train. D&D's, I have something on the heavy side of things I need to tell someone, but I don't want to bring down the mood, so I'll ask before I share. Is it okay with you guys if I tell you guys? If you have something a bit of a heavy, yeah, we are a support community, but we'd actually prefer it in a DM for your privacy as well. So there are DMs, and we do have the Impact Athletics Association Impact channel on Instagram. And there's emails. There's emails to myself and Mr. Burns. Ali, we are in the U.S. Snazzy says he gone. He got that blow dart. He couldn't. He didn't think. He wasn't looking. He was over here talking to me and got that blow dart in the neck. Linda's up in the tree somewhere, just looking, and he got it. Mohit, you know the fact of India, if you speak English in India, people think he is very literate, even if you are a 10th fail. It's a misconception here. So if talk, my friend, in English on the phone, they stare at you. Ah, okay. Did anybody hear me say namaste? Try shooting darts from a glass house. Right. Jay says, wow. I was low stamina for patience, y'all. I cut food out 5 hours ago. Don't play, get darts. Yep. This is, yeah, there's a bit of hangry going on here. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Johnny Ruse, how's your cardio? Do you guys do any running? I don't do any running. I got my rope that I skip. I'll do my jumping jacks. We'll do the squat hops. We'll do, other things. It's more like an in-place cardio. Ali, yes, I was born in the U.S. Linja just ran 12 miles the other day and 3 more today. Crazy work. All Vince has is positivity. How can you argue with that's greatness? Thank you, Jay. I'll leave India with my girlfriend very soon. She doesn't want to live here. All right. Nathaniel J Burns says sprints. Yes, we don't run distance. It's more bursts, like short bursts, hills, things like that. D&D says today my female friend got, yeah, man, I can't do that in the chat, brother. I can't do that. That's gotta be a chat for a private chat, man. Unfortunately. No worries. No worries. But it's yeah, it's not that I don't care, but it's just it has its place. No man says agree. Yeah, for sure. But again, DM for sure. DM us. Indeed. Ollie says, is it my fault I was born on the wrong side of the Mediterranean? Why is that the wrong side? Why is that the wrong side? Mohit says, Ali, are you from Egypt? Johnny, a fellow named Kirk, and lots of other members who share this community. Do you make content? I don't think. Why is that the wrong side of the Mediterranean? Who said that it was the wrong side? What is the right side? Mohit says, do you see mummy and pyramids? I hope that's not a slight against Egyptians. Hope that's not like a regional thing that we don't understand. Mohit, is that a serious question? Or are you like the right is European? No, it's not. Right is going to be what you make it. Right will be what you make it, but Mohit, is that a serious question? It's all life out here in the world, no matter which side of the metaphorical grass you're on. That's right. And you're going to make the best side of it. There's a lot of Europeans that probably wish they were born someplace else, too. Opportunities, education, health, freedom, everything is better. Well, there are people who have more and still aren't as happy. Linda, do you have an account even on Snap or Insta where we can chat outside of the live? Yeah, she's on. She's on, guys. People are nations' greatest treasures. People make places better, and there are many different kinds of wealth, culture, traditions, etc. Yeah, exactly. Chanelka says, what's for dinner? We'll have to see. This is going to be a shorter walk today because we got to, school nights. School nights are shorter walks. So, might be able to get home, and I think there's some pasta left over. But I'm going to make sure Aoife's got hers first. And then I can always improvise. I had peanut butter and jelly today, so I can do that again. I do. You can link with Burns and Spider to find me, or Tara. How to do anything technologically inept here. Chanel guess it sounds good. Mama Africa is cruel. Silly Sausage says hello. All right. Well, beautiful night. Silly sausage, roast me, I need humbling. I think you came in with that one about an hour ago, and we explained to you that we don't do that. So try again tomorrow, and hopefully you'll find a way to humble yourself. Mohit, just send a message to the Impact, and we'll get you connected. That way she doesn't have to put it out here for everybody. That way she can just she can be reached by specific people, not have everybody possibly see it. So guys, if you want to reach the staff and stuff like that, definitely make sure you take a look at the Instagram for Impact Athletics Association. Send a DM, be specific about who you want to reach, and I'll make sure that that stuff gets passed on. Alexia, what's going on? Linda, I got you, sis. I got you. Snazzy loves those sandwiches too. Yes. Yeah, I've been going crazy the last couple days. D&D says, no problem. We love you, Linz, and everyone here. We love you too. We love you too. And sorry to hear what you're going through. And we hope that it turns out for the best possible way for anything like that. But we will we'll get you going here. I got Eldest pulling up. Yeah, that's a tough one, Lynch. And I really don't like to be the one to like cut it out of the chat and things like that. But that's more like, that's like a private chat sort of thing. Or that's more of a group chat, or like something where it doesn't involve just the general public. Where more of us who would be one to say, okay, the push-ups aren't as important or whatever. Alexia, how you been doing? Sending you a dozen tacos, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, we're gonna get up out of here in just a second. But guys, give it up to the mods. Give it up to the moderators. They're doing a fantastic job. And the chat wouldn't be the same without them. The morning show or evening show, the chat would not be the same without them. So when we're talking moderators, we're talking Linja, Tara, Spencer, Chanelica. I got my two girls over here who are also mods. So Mr. Nathaniel J Burns showing love right there in the bottom. So guys, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Not just that, but your fitness as well. Health and fitness are a beautiful marriage, but when imbalanced. Speaking of balance, can we get to 50 likes before we check out? Can we get to 50? I see 49. Maybe we got 50. But guys, the mods, they cover a lot. Javi, got a crush on you. Thank you so much. Okay, no Diddy party. There we go. But we got a great thing. The mods are amazing. D&D says we are at 50. Cool. And we're going to keep this. We're going to keep building this. So we're going to be back at it 5:15 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. And, like we like to say, HWPO, and that means hard work pays off. And that is not just me. That is not just he. That is not just she. That is we. This is ours. This is the Impact Athletics Association. And we build this one day at a time, one rep at a time, one experience at a time. And we're going to keep going, and we're just going to keep making this the mountain that it is. Greetings from Jamaica. Thank you, Nikoi. Wagwam. So, guys, much love to you all. This is something that, boy, I would have never imagined, and it's a special place to be at. So, time is our most precious commodity, and the fact that people are willing to spend it on something like this speaks volumes. And I can't think of a better place that I'd rather be. So, we'll guys see you in the morning, and much love to you all. All right, guys. Boom.